Hey, everybody. Welcome back to another Gaming on Caffeine live stream and some more Antimatter Chemistry by Al132
Oh,
with
is
Isaac.
that have you just pulled that from the top of your Minecraft game window?
No, Isaac. I pulled it from the bottom of my heart. I wonder if that's like his house number or something, man.
132? I mean,
132? Yeah, maybe,
yeah.
man. He was like, God, Al was taken.
Yeah.
And then Al123 was taken. So he was like, damn it. Well, my street, my house number on my street is 132. So I'm just going to go with that.
I mean, maybe, man.
Yeah.
It seems a bit risky on the internet of all places, but maybe that's what he did, man.
It's reverse psychology, man. And he's going to think that we would never think that he'd use his home address as his username, right?
Maybe it's like his full address, man. Maybe he lives on like 132,
Al Street,
Aubrey Lane or something. It's AL is short for You never know, man.
Yeah, who knows? He's just doxed himself. I mean, sorry, man. It's not our fault, Al. You've just doxed yourself.
You brought this on yourself, man. Jeez.
Oh.
So previously, Nick, we set up this rather janky looking mob farm, right? And between streams, it's of course been chugging along. What I have done between streams is I've made void upgrades for every single one of these doors. You did acquire all of the obsidian required for that in the last stream, so now everything is being voided. When I came on earlier today, everything wasn't voided, right?
Right.
I'd not yet applied the void upgrades. I came on, and it turns out that like the loot crate opener, I think has like infinite internal storage. If you right click on it right now, you'll see it says stored items 3,135.
Yeah.
This morning when I came on, Nick, it had 56,000 stored items inside of it. And I was just like, what in the world?
My God. That is unbelievable. And so, well, most of that was just garbage then, I guess, because most of it just went and got voided after you put the upgrades on.
Well, I think I don't necessarily think so, because I think it's also ordered, right? Because there were no space for little things like garbage, like up here we've got these 7 player chests. These didn't have anywhere to go, so they were blocking like our 16,000 white antimatter from getting pulled out, if you know what I mean. So 16,000 of the 56,000 was white antimatter, which is good because we now have a large amount of that. It does also appear like at the moment we might be once again limited by like not having a draw for something.
Right, okay.
Because that number's not going down and like things are not being pulled out. So I think, Nick, if I were to do something a little bit.
We're about to get 3,000 of something.
I'll do this every time.
Here it comes.
We desperately need to make an X.
Yeah, we do. We also need to make do they have the shutter upper block? They do have the shutter upper block, Isaac. Oh. How easy is wool? Wool is easy, isn't it? I think.
Oh, you're talking about the muffler.
The muffler, yeah.
Yeah, we have got Nick 6,180 string.
Oh, excellent.
Over here. So presumably you can just just craft that down into wool.
Grab some, yeah. Let me come and grab some. Oh no, are we connected? Are we connected?
We're not connected, man. No, there's no connection.
Oh damn.
We need to get an external store connected.
Oh, I see. We're still on dial-up, man. Here we go.
Are. We're not even on dial-up, man. We're still on post, man. You gotta go and get it yourself.
We're still on post, man. The thing that classically came before dial-up.
Yeah, man.
Well, I guess so. I mean, AOL, you've got mail. Postman, you've got mail, right?
Well, I mean, but even before AOL, man, it was just the postman, right?
Yeah.
Someone knock at your door and be like, "Hey, you've got mail."
That's fair enough, man. Yeah. That's true. It's true. I was thinking more like, I don't know, like telegram,
right?
But I prefer postman, to be honest.
Yeah, Isaac. I think so, man. I've got a question for you, man.
Oh yeah,
and it's so clearly a long time ago, back in ye olde days, people saw the benefits or the future benefits of mail, right? And so every single house, almost every single house, I would go as far as to say 99.4% of houses,
oh my God,
have like a mailbox, right? Like a little slit in their front door that you can shove paper through.
Yeah.
Convey information. Like, oh my
God. Sorry about that.
The heck, Nick? I told you got to keep those in, man. Like,
I mean, I did order a curry last night, Isaac. I'm sorry. It was this, man. This EFLN.
EFLN.
I just pulled one out. This little Baby Bell cheese thing, and I just right-clicked, and it just shot us into the air. Right. Explodes, it says. Safe for mining. I should probably have looked at that first.
Right.
Well, we know now anyway.
Maybe.
Yeah.
No, my question was going to be, man, like, why has the same infrastructure not been precipitated widely in the era of parcels, man?
Yeah. So I've always wondered this as well, because and I do see some people have, and if I had a house, I'd probably get this with the amount of parcels I get, man. Like, you go up to their, like, so these are people with houses more of the time, and they'll have their front door, and they'll have like a little, almost like a porch area, right?
Yeah.
And in this porch area will be like a large metal box, essentially attached to the wall, with like a big slot at the top that you can like pull out, put a small to medium-sized parcel in, and then when you shut it, it can then only be reopened with a key, right?
Right.
So this is essentially a post box for parcels.
Yeah.
Now, when I saw this, I was like, that is brilliant. Like, I need that in my life. However, I'd assume they're not the cheapest things in the world. Like, they're obviously, they'll be like maybe like £100 or something. I don't know. Like, I have no idea. So I feel like most people would be like, I'll just answer the door, or let them give it to the neighbors, or let them just leave it outside. But I think probably the main reason is that it is very much just a big metal box attached to the wall. So it's quite an eyesore, man.
I don't know though, man. I feel like there's got to be some kind of way that we can implement parcel delivery into the actual door, like we did with letters, right? Implement the same system. Get everyone to put like soft play mats on the inside of their front doors, right? So that you can just throw the parcel through the front door and boom,
What,
easy
like
peasy.
Physically through the front door, destroying it like in the process?
No, you don't destroy it, right? You just there's a little hatch that you open on the front door, right? And it just plops in.
Oh yeah, no, that's fair enough. No, you don't need a mat, Isaac. Have you seen the way those parcels get handled? I want like maybe it's just like some like bare metal or wooden spikes or something on the other side of that door. It would make no odds.
You see these like documentaries about like FedEx or whatever, and they're just like there's like a conveyor belt with parcels on, and it's just a dude who picks them up and like lobs them into the back of a
throws it. He just eats it. Maybe he kicks it like a football. It goes, yo, 1, 2. It's got like your body groomers inside or whatever, and he's just like, you just play 1, 2 with that, man. What if it becomes faulty and it nicks me? Oh,
that's fair, man.
We're
getting so much garbage. Come and look at this. I'm adding more drawers, and the garbage just keeps on coming.
Oh my goodness me! Have we become like garbage hoarders, Isaac? Like by accident? Have we wanted to what the actual front door?
I know. We've got 6 pairs, Nick, of rainbow Technicolor glasses.
Oh, I love
Look
that.
at this. Oh my!
I think this is the most important thing, Isaac. I think we should void everything else, man. There we go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Look at these. Oh, there is. Well, maybe this isn't. Oh,
we got 80 Bam's pineapple pizza, man.
Oh my god. Well, that's food sorted.
The thing is that there's still items in here. I still need to put down yet more drawers to continue to get all the garbage, man.
Yeah, God. The thing is as well that there is still a finite amount of garbage that can be produced. So eventually this will stop, won't it?
Yes.
Yes. It's just that this entire front wall may be just completely...
I think that's what the human race has been saying for a while, man. But we've yet to get to that point.
It's actually just a representation of real life. They were like the garbage disposal will stop eventually.
Yeah, there's only a finite amount of garbage that they can produce.
Exactly. And then it's just that the whole world is garbage. You're like, maybe now. Maybe. And then you just, the next thing Isaac will be branching off to a different island, just like how in real life, like, that's all right. We'll go to Mars or something, or the moon.
I've not seen the movie, but is this like a Wall-E premise?
Yeah, maybe actually. I have seen Wall-E.
Does Wall-E not leave is there like a planet Earth like all just trash or something?
So Wall-E's all that's left, man. Like he's going to be here. He's going to take some ZN and some What's this? An iron drum, and maybe some mending moss.
The iron drum is just a big old tank, by the way. Which is nice to have. Yeah,
I'm gonna beat that.
Oh, look at that! We get drops of evil. We got 4 of them in that top left corner there.
I did see that was a reward. Actually, it's quite useful.
Nice.
I guess it's
because right now at least we've not fully covered the inside of this giant area with cursed earth, right? That's actually because we were light on dirt, actually, not so much on drops of evil. I don't think. Because I think the cursed earth spreads to any dirt, right? It's like grass.
Yeah. Okay. Not gonna lie, Isaac. With this amount of garbage, I don't think we need that much more dirt cursed earth in there.
I want to quadruple the size of this mob farm, Nick. I want it to be bigger.
This is what's happening in real life, Isaac. This is what's happening. Oh dear.
The secret is, Nick, the Ion shares in the garbage collection company. So I've got a perverse incentive to make this even worse.
Yeah, and the storage drawer company, and in the iron drum sales business as well.
And I'm shorting the mob lifespan business. Yeah. So, you know.
he's pre-sold all of that stuff and he's just waiting for it to crash. Yeah, that's fair enough, man. I can't even blame you. And also the explosive charge business as well. Like these bloody
we're getting a lot of storage upgrades, man. We got like 11 emerald storage upgrades over here, which is crazy.
I mean, it's like a self-fulfilling system, I guess, man. Like, put drawers down, you get rewards to upgrade the drawers you put down to put the rewards in. Damn.
Yeah, it's good, man.
That's fair.
So now that we've spent way too much time fiddling with that, we were working, Nick, on chapter 3, and we are on the brink of 3 kind of challenge quests. The first of which is to hand in 48 steel, the second of which is to hand in 10 million fee, and the third of which is to submit 1,000 buckets of water. So could you, for me, Nick, forge an Aqueous Accumulator?
I will forge one with my bare hands, Isaac. I will forge one. Watch us need like some stupid ass like Major League super ingot.
Stupid ass and Major League.
Stupid ass and Major League like element or chemical for this.
Those are my favorite types.
Yeah, the same here, man. That's why I hope it isn't Isaac, because I can't deal with you being so happy with the stupid ass and Major League. Here we go. Right, I need some iron, which is fine.
Okay, we should have a ton of iron.
Yeah, we have quite a bit. I also need the gear cast.
I'm gonna get. That's being worked on, man, as well. I'm getting copper gears as we speak.
I see.
Yeah, I'm making a pulverizer because in order to make steel, we need pulverized coal and iron in the old induction smelter.
I see. Right, I see. So yeah, we need to pulverize that coal. That makes sense. All right, I'll wait for this to come to a fruition, and then I'll put my iron in so that we don't accidentally just alloy the crap.
You can put the iron in. I don't think there's any. I don't think there's any iron copper alloying that goes on.
There's no dodgy dealings going on here. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Exactly.
So, okay, that's good. Yeah, that's fine. Put one more in. No, but yeah, on your point, man. Yeah, maybe if we're cutting about this, we can just buy cat flaps and market them as parcel delivery chutes.
Well, they sell dog flaps, man.
Like, they sell dog flaps? I was going to say dog flaps at first, but I was like, no, don't do dog flaps.
I'm pretty sure they do dog flaps.
They do dog flaps? How big is a dog? I just thought people with dogs use cat flaps.
No, I don't think so, man. I think dog flaps exist.
Dog flap.
Like, you run into a problem, though, right? In that if you go too big, people can just get in.
That's the issue, right? Look at this on Amazon. Dog mate medium dog door. It's bloody massive.
But the medium dogs are medium. Like, big dogs can be like over 6 foot tall when they stand up.
I
like,
know, right? Big. God, you can get some big boys, can't you? Jeez. You can get some
giant boys, man. Like, they are huge.
It's unbelievable the kind of species that you could get. The kind of boys that you can get.
Yeah, exactly, man. It's worrisome.
I know. I have a friend who has a dog that is legit big. It has greater volume than me. Like, it's like if you put me in water and submerge me, the
Right.
volume would increase less than if you put that dog in the water and submerged it. Right.
I'm glad you
Because I was going to
specified
say
that.
height, but then that's quite easy because I'm a small boy. Like you get a little chihuahua, it probably taller than me when you stand on its hind legs. But that dog, oh my goodness me, Isaac! Like it showed me up, man. Like I felt a little bit violated when I saw it for the first time. I was like, I can't compete with that.
That's fair, man. Real quick, I hate the way we've laid out this platform.
Oh yeah.
There's this horrific flux duct coil that just runs across the middle. Our machines are just kind of slap bang center of the like. I dislike it, Nick. I want to do a. You want to do a
cabinet reshuffle?
I want to do a cabinet reshuffle. Man.
Oh, wow.
Like, can I do that?
If you do that, Isaac, just remember that by law it will be worse afterwards than it will before. All right, just bear that in mind.
Do I need I think I need 50% of the votes to pass a cabinet reshuffle. So all in favor say aye. Aye.
Damn, he's done it.
Well, good. I got 50%.
The eyes have it.
The eyes have it.
Oh. There's just a zombie in the background. It's like, no.
Oh no, the eyes don't have it.
Oh crap. He's been done dirty.
The eyes lost it.
Yeah, no, okay. All right. You tear some stuff, Isaac, if you feel like it.
I'm doing it, man.
Crap, I almost went to the deep dark. I need a copper ingot myself for this aqueous accumulator because I need to make a device frame. I also need some lead and manganese ingots.
Manganese. Sounds
manganese. It sounds so oriental, man.
Yeah. How do you feel about sorbet? Sorbet? Sorbet?
Ooh, sorbet.
Is it sorbet? Sorbet.
It is sorbet,
right?
Yeah, it's
I
sorbet.
thought so. I prefer sorbet though. Much like my favorite
as well. It's like Robert. It's like when Robert sets his eyes upon Bert, right? He saw Bert, right?
He saw Bert.
Yeah,
exactly. Man. I'm glad we're on the same page.
Thanks.
So how do you feel about Robert seeing Bert?
No, I think, Isaac,
Hot take?
that sorbet/sorbet is very nice because it's a little bit like. Well, I've only had it a couple times, I think, and it wasn't recently. But I love frozen yogurt, right?
I don't think I've had frozen yogurt, man.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, it's good, Isaac.
Oh,
it's like
I
ice cream, but more of a tangy vibe than a sweet vibe, which I'm into sometimes. Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah. So, it's like
I would like to take a moment. Sorry, I'd like to take a moment to reiterate that you can get plain yogurt, but you can't get plain soup. Continue.
That's true, yeah. And can you get? I wonder if you get plain frozen yogurt. That's a throwback, by the way. A throwback that I wished I would never be reminded of.
You gotta check Techopolis for that one.
Yeah, go watch Techopolis, people. Yeah, sorbet is like froyo, but it's just posh. Is my verdict. It's just scooped and presented fancily.
Right,
and I'm
I don't know. It's frozen, but it's also so soft and like it's not creamy, but it's like it's good, man.
It is good, isn't it? Yeah.
So mango sorbet. Ooh,
is that what you had? You had mango sorbet.
Well, I've had mango a few times. The reason I bring it up though is because I had one the other day that was cactus and lime sorbet.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
I know, right?
Coming up with all kinds these days, aren't they?
They'll sell you anything, man. Yeah,
they will.
They will sell you anything.
Society at large.
I was at one of these the Brazilian restaurants where they bring you the meat.
Oh
non-stop,
yes, yeah.
Forever and ever. You know, you just you have a little card. You flip it over to red or green. Like green if you're like, bring me more meat, and red if you're like, please stop, I've had enough meat, I'm gonna die.
Yeah,
you know, those are the two options
you
on the card.
You can never be red, Isaac. That's my motto. You can never be red
until you're ready to leave. I don't know why you would go red, but yeah, no, it was good, man. And yeah, for dessert, I had a little scoop of sorbet. Of the cactus and lime variety.
Cactus and lime, and it was good.
Right? It was okay.
It was good. Right.
I think the mango one they had would have been better.
Right.
I've had mango before.
Yeah.
But it was an experience, you know?
But yeah, exactly. You do it for the experience, man. You do it for the experience. I think the one that I had was raspberry, I want to say. And I would highly recommend it. Like I was like, rasp me up, Berry. Rasp me up. Like I was into it. Yeah. I was Isaac, it was tangy, it was deep red, I think it had like some like chocolate shavings around it and some crumbs of some stuff. Probably just what was left over from the biscuit tin, and marketed effectively to me.
I'm being told, Nick. I've got my finger to my ear. I'm being told by my inside informant that sorbet is by definition made from fruit, so it needs to it has to be flavored in some way with fruit.
See, so you can't get plain sorbet then, Isaac.
No, unless there's a plain fruit out there, which I'm sure
there can be arguments made for some of them, man.
Yeah. What's the plainest fruit?
Well,
I like to get sometimes apple comes to mind. If you like some apples are really good, some apples are really just bland, right?
Yeah. Well, the thing is, I actually don't think I've had enough apples to really know the difference.
Sorry, someone said banana. I don't think bananas can be classed as plain. Bananas
no.
They've got a distinct flavor. Like
unless they're
if they've got like a love-hate relationship, people hate bananas, right?
Oh yeah, people love to hate on bananas. They I don't like bananas because they're too sweet. And then you'd be like, just have an unripe one. And then the people who have the unripe ones are like, I don't like bananas because they're too bitter. And then the people who you say, all right, we'll just wait for it to become ripe. And then the third part of the Venn diagram is, oh, I don't like bananas because people look weird when they eat them. Get over yourselves, guys. Come on.
You know someone who doesn't like bananas because people look weird when they eat them?
I actually don't, but I bet people are like that, Isaac.
Right, okay.
Just imagine Twitter, Isaac, all right? Imagine Twitter.
I don't need to imagine it, man. I live in the same hellscape you do.
Exactly, Isaac, exactly. Oh, dear.
Okay.
Like bananas.
Oh, my goodness.
They're not bland. Apples, I mean, I don't know. What's the sweetest apple? Is it like Granny Smith or Pink Lady? They all sound too sensual, man. They all sound so sweet.
They do sound so sensual.
I don't know, man. Yeah, I just don't know. Here we go, Isaac. I've got you're an Aqueous Accumulator. The quest is complete.
Right.
So
I've invested all of our money, Nick, in LG's new 97-inch OLED technology.
Oh, look at the picture quality on that.
I know,
Those
right?
blacks are so deep, Isaac. Specifically this borderline here.
If you check the quest book, man, we are submitting. We're 1% there.
Look at that. I like the rate as well. It's a good rate.
Yeah, it's getting there. To be fair, the rate could be influenced by the fact that there was like a backlog of power, and now there isn't.
Oh, okay, right. I see. So
but either way,
now that I've got the Aqueous Accumulator, do we need to make another one of these task screens for the water?
We do, yeah. Okay. So if you come and put your Aqueous Accumulator maybe in the middle of this, like the center source block.
Just stuck it in. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, that should begin to produce aqua. If there we go,
there it is.
Beautiful.
Yeah, nice.
And so I think, Nick, if I'm not mistaken, if I'm being just like as honest and Gucci as possible, I think we can just do this, man.
Oh yeah, wow. Look at that. This is the Samsung one, Isaac. This is them competing. They're staring each other down.
This is a QLED, man. Like
Isaac. I'm not gonna lie, the blacks on this one are a little bit deeper. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh boy.
Oh, Samsung's
LG,
ahead.
what are you doing, man?
I think, come on, LG, get your act together. It's those new QD OLEDs, Isaac, that Samsung has. They've one-upped LG.
Okay, so this is gonna take a little minute. You see, it's going like up in fours. It's like 48. 52,
oh yeah, I see.
56.
We're already 5% through though, man.
60.
Like, that's
6%.
Okay,
it's going up faster than the percentage-wise than the energy is, which is good. And then steel-wise, I am working on steel, man. We got 10 steel.
Okay.
With more being made. Could you acquire for me more iron ingots?
Right. As in processing the ore or mining the...
Yeah, so we have ore. If you take the ore and put it in the dissolver...
okay. I forgot you could do that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so we just get the fee.
Yeah, then you just take the fee and stick it in the top left slot of the the combiner and Shibuya. It doubles as well. You get 2 ingots for every 1 ore.
Oh, you crazy guy.
The thing is, man, Al also makes alchemistry. The mod. This mod.
Oh,
with the elements.
I see. Okay, so Al has made a mod pack for his
around
mod.
his mod, exactly.
Right, I see. Well done, Al. I'm proud of you, bro.
Yeah. Slow clap for Al. Ooh.
Put it there, fella. Well done, son. Sounds like a dad at a football match.
Talking to kids that are not yours, right?
Oh, Oh man! All right, Isaac. Here you go. Wait, do you want this? Do you want this iron in the induction smelter? Ego?
Please, yes.
Yeah,
that would be
go.
grand.
There it is. Yeah, 60 more.
I'm gonna go get some more coal. Could you maybe look at making at least one more furnace generator? Because I think we have one. I think we have the one block for it. Also, actually, I do notice we've got 2 culinary generators in the system.
Oh,
I could go and steal some Bam's pineapple
yeah,
pizza.
we have food being produced. That's a little bit naughty.
I do wonder, Nick. I have a wondering sense of wonder inside of me.
Mm-hmm.
You can eat rotten flesh. Can you feed rotten flesh to the
culinary generator? God. There you go. That's disgusting, mate. That's what they sound like.
Oh,
they actually have feelings, Isaac, towards what you eat, what you put in them. Oh, you can't do it?
No. But look at this. Each Bam's pineapple pizza lasts almost a minute.
Ooh.
And we've got like 80, so
72,000 RF at 72 RF per tick. I mean,
that's pretty good,
it's not bad. Yeah.
72,000 RF per Bam.
Per Pete's. Per Bam.
Per Pete's. Per Bam.
Per Bam. That's a lot of buck for your Bam, Isaac.
It is.
Well, that's
so
a lot
much
of Bam for your buck, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Eat an assistant. Okay, that's a very nice side effect actually of the system, because freaking, I don't know if you've eaten one of these slices, man. I mean, I bet you have, because you're a pineapple pizza fiend. It does absolute wonders to the saturation, man.
Yeah, it's
good,
great, man. Right?
Yeah, it's so good. Oh my goodness. Just disappeared right in front of my eyes.
Yeah, sorry, man.
It's all right, man. I'll get over it eventually.
One day.
One day. I'll get through this heartbreak. All right, so I'll make one of these furnace generators anyway. Here we go. Right. So
I need a freaking sharpening kit as well, man. Jeez.
Oh, I've got some on me, Isaac. Do you want some iron ones?
Please, man.
There you go,
I would
man.
love.
Yeah. I've got them from my previous excursions down in the deepest and darkest of depths. Make sure you take some torches as well, man.
I got 62, man. Don't you worry.
62. Jeez, this guy.
I'm ready. Yeah.
It's not even, he's flexing. He's not got a stack. He's got almost a stack, and he just thinks that's enough. Apparently, we've got some speed upgrades for the generators in the drawers. Let me go and have a look at this.
We've got speed generators for speed upgrades for nuclear craft. I don't know if we have any for. Oh, we might do. They're the ones from Extra Utilities, the ones that are just like little red squares with a yellow up arrow.
Red square with a yellow up arrow. Oh, yes. I think it's is it this one?
Like a gold up arrow.
Oh, no, that's nuclear craft. Oh, yes. I see. Yeah, I think that's... So there's the energy.
You said nuclear craft?
Nuclear craft. Yeah, it's from Nuclear Craft.
Nuclear Craft. My favorite mod.
My favorite mod. Yeah, it's not actually got anything to do with radioactivity. It's just purely to do with
nuclei.
Yeah, exactly. Like cells in the body. Okay, right. Let's have a look. Where is this? Red square with a up arrow. Okay.
No, look. I'm gonna say I'm not. It's not certain that we have something. Yeah, no, this is the JEI doesn't says we don't get them.
Right.
Chat's lying to you, Nick. This is why you don't. This is why you don't believe the Twitch chat, man. You want me to permaban the person who told you that?
Oh God, I feel so powerful now. Who? Right, let me have a look. Let's have a look. Let's see who said that. Crow CR_O_Nox. All right, don't permaban him because I've just name dropped him or her.
You've named and shamed.
Yeah,
that's enough.
Shamed.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. So sorry. CR_O_Nox. You got it wrong this time. Better luck next time. Better luck next time. Then maybe you will get permabanned.
Well, the fastest way to get name dropped on the show is just to give Nick wrong information. Just lie to Nick.
My muscles. Oh, what was that? What was that? Say it again. Let's have a check on that for you. Is there any way to like automate these chemical combiners and producers, man? Like, can we have just like a something that automatically breaks down all iron ore and then just feeds it to a chemical combiner to just consistently and constantly turn it into
I mean, if you
ingots?
have so like kind of so inside the chemical combiner you can lock the recipe.
Yes.
And so you could have like an item duct between the chemical dissolver and the chemical combiner, right? So the iron ore goes in with a hopper, then the iron gets pulled across and gets fed into the combiner, turned into iron and extracted into the system. But then you have to get rid of all the excess stuff, right? Like the tungsten and the sulfur that comes with it as well.
I see.
I have more coal, by the way.
Oh, excellent. Yeah, let's get this show on the road.
Although, do we have like a do we have
do we what do we have?
do we? I was gonna say, do we have? We got 7,576 carbon, man, over in one of these drawers. We can just take that and turn that into coal.
Okay, we're just gonna turn that to coal. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay, and there's only 41 stored items in the loot crate opener now, so we're doing well, Isaac.
We're getting
but
there.
What is it? Is this just a throughput issue? The fact that there's 40 items in here?
I don't know, man. That's there are for
there are spare storage drawers, right?
To figure out.
Yeah.
It could be a void upgrade issue, like if like oh no, it shouldn't be though because we have empty space. I don't know what the issue is there, man. Oh, yeah, weird. Still coming out. It says 24. It could just be like
I think it's
bug.
it's just kind of doing
stuff does come out occasionally as like crates are generated. Yeah, it could be anything, man.
Yeah, no, fair enough.
I wouldn't worry about it. As long as stuff's still coming out.
Then we're all good.
Yeah,
that's usually the case with many things. Like myself.
Right. The water's almost done, man.
Oh, nice.
95% on the Aqua.
Samsung's really taking the cake with this one, Isaac.
Yeah.
Sorry,
we can say here and now officially on the Nick and Isaac channel that Samsung TVs produce more water than LG TVs do electricity.
That is a scientific fact, ladies and gentlemen. A scientific fact. Oh,
I'm just gonna wait for the cease and desist from Samsung Electronics. Our TVs, and we have to issue a correction. Samsung TVs do not produce water in any way, shape, or form. We apologize officially to the Samsung Corporation of Korea for the slanderous statements made on this show.
God, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Did you know? I saw something on Twitter recently. I think Apple sent a letter to someone. It wasn't a cease and desist, but it was like they sent the letter to someone because they had some contact with Apple and Apple had to like formally respond to them. I don't know the specifics of it, but Apple send their like formal letters in like ultra thick curved A4 paper.
Wow.
How extra is that? And you know what, Isaac? Extra, I bloody love it. Where can I get that? I want that.
I don't even know. I don't know what we're picturing. Ultra thick.
Okay.
A4.
So imagine a standard piece of A4.
Yeah,
then just
I'm picturing it.
Like times the quality by like 50, right? Like it's very kind of it's thicker, right? It feels like higher quality paper.
I understand.
And then round the corners off, like the screen on your iPad.
Oh,
Isaac.
yes, okay. See, I think I've seen this because I think I saw something about like a person who had written to Tim Apple himself and got a response, but it was from like his team, not from like actually Tim Apple. I think
this is what I saw too. Yeah, and I'm like, wow, can I write to Tim Apple?
I mean, Nick, just get some scissors, man, and cut the edges off your own paper.
No, it's not the same, Isaac. It's not the same. If Apple sold that for like £400 for a pack, right?
Right.
Someone gonna buy that, Isaac. Well, how much is their book? I mean, that's basically the same thing, isn't it?
But like, hold on though, Apple are buying this from somebody else. I don't think Apple make the paper.
Oh
right?
Yeah, they don't.
Like, they must be buying that paper from another party. Right?
I want to know who that
buy
is.
It from them.
I want to know who it is. Tim.
I love the idea that Apple are making their own paper in-house.
Yeah. They don't actually make any of their other products in-house. That's all outsourced to like Foxconn and whoever.
Yeah.
But just their paper is their only like organic in-house, like end-to-end produced item.
That's what Johnny Ive's doing these days, man. He's on paper.
He's on paper. He's devoted to paper. Yeah. Started your own business, did you, Ive? All right. We all know what you're really up to. Oh dear. I don't know if he still lives there, but his like house is just like, it has like a view of Alcatraz, like the prison. It's just got like a sea view of Alcatraz. I'm like, that is a flex if I've ever seen one.
Would you want a view of a prison, Nick? If you could get one, if someone was offering you a view of a prison. I
mean, there is something almost psychologically like, power inducing about that kind of thing, right? Like having a view, a constant view in your own freedom of people who do not have freedom, right? It's quite something, isn't it? Just there looking at them, just thinking that you can't leave and I can, right? I don't know, man.
Right.
Something about it. I
Yeah.
don't know how I feel about it. Personally, I would feel a little bit unsafe if it was just a regular prison. But the fact that Alcatraz
Right.
is obviously like an
Like high
island,
security.
right? Yeah. Like that changes the game a little bit. Like I'm a little bit more forgiving to the idea of it. But maybe, man, like maybe in my future. What about you? Do you ever think you'd
No, probably not. To be fair,
yeah, that's
no.
fair enough, man.
But I want to cycle back, Nick.
Go on.
I want.
Here we
the
go. He's
ability
going
for
on
my
about parcels again, is he?
I am. I want my Amazon driver to be able to put my parcel in my home without like having A, having a key to my house, and B, without like having to go to my neighbors, right?
Yeah.
There's nothing I hate more in this world, Nick, than having to go to a neighbor to acquire a parcel. I hate it.
Honestly.
It's horrific. It's so bad.
Horrific, isn't it? You have to go. Honestly, when I used to do it when I was younger, I had to psych myself up, man. I was like, okay, I'm gonna have a coffee beforehand, and I was like walking back and forth. All right, I have to brush my teeth, and then I was like, okay, right, I'm gonna go, and then I'd go, and then I'd be there, and I'd go, and I'd be sweating nervously, Isaac. I'd knock on the door, and then no one would bloody answer. Neighbor wasn't in either. Oh, goodness me, man.
Can't win, man. Can't win.
You can't, can you? You just can't.
I dislike it thoroughly.
It's terrible.
Yeah. We need. I want the next election to be run on people doing a mass installation of every home in the UK. I want there to be a system that allows people to deposit parcels, but doesn't allow people to climb into your home through a massive dog flap. You
know? Although that would be a bit of a power move, right? Making someone climb through a dog flap to deliver you a package. I mean, that is quite something, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, would you, Isaac, and I think I have a feeling I know what the answer is going to be. Would you get one of those like ring door handles or smart door handles where someone can like knock and you let's say you're not at home, you answer your phone, you see it's a delivery driver, then you can unlock the door to let them in to just drop the parcel in your like your front corridor or whatever.
No.
And then I thought that was it, so.
Think though, I like what you're getting at. I think we should get parcel flaps, big old dog-sized parcel flaps. You can pick your size, I guess.
Yeah.
But with the same system, right, where they've got to like press a button and then it asks you remotely if you want to let them in, right? And you're like, oh yeah, they've got like a little Amazon ID card that they scan, and so when it pops up to you, it's like, oh, Dave from Amazon, Leeds is trying to deliver you a parcel. Do you want to let Dave drop a parcel in? And you're like, yeah, I do want to let Dave in, But
only if he goes through the dog flap.
No, he doesn't go through it. He just pushes the parcel through it. Like, he doesn't go inside.
Right.
Psychopath.
Okay.
Obviously, the whole point of the dog flap is to let the parcel in, not to let the person crawl through.
See, I thought your mindset is that if they're willing to dehumanize themselves enough to go through a door flap, then they're probably legit and not going to rob you. But no, your actual answer makes much more sense, Isaac. Oh dear! Imagine. Yeah, no, that's fine, Isaac. I will test that. Okay, next question.
Yeah.
What if the system I just explained was like existed, right? So, delivery driver comes to your door, knocks, you let them in, like through the door. Okay, so here's the thing. Would you allow this to happen if it wasn't a delivery driver, but it was some kind of delivery robot with a big smiley face? Like a delivery droid. So this is not a human.
I still think there's no need, right? I still prefer the idea of having to like give them permission to just like push something through a hole in the door, right? And further to that point, if the robot that was delivering my parcel was small enough to fit through the hole, I wouldn't grant permission. I want them to purposely build the robot too big to fit through the hole.
Yeah. That's fair enough. I'm sure it would be as well. Unless it was like one of those Boston Dynamics like dog bots. Right, yeah. Can you imagine if like those like ultra impressive, like cool, like Boston Dynamic robots were just reduced to delivery drivers?
You just see one running past you with a Domino's pizza strapped to its back.
Like, you, hello, mate.
Yeah, you're just driving down the road. You see one sprinting on the pavement.
Oh, there he is. What a cute little guy delivering a parcel. It's like they've entered retirement, right? They've all been sacked from like military use. They're just delivering parcels.
Yeah, they're no longer saving people from like crumbling earthquake buildings. They're just taking pizza to people.
Your pizza. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I can see it, man. I reckon it could be a thing.
Yeah.
Oh dear. All right, I'm coming home, Isaac. I've been mining.
Oh, nice.
I've got some stuff. I've got some wares just to add to the old inventory of things that we've got, and it's great because you don't have to process these things because as and when you need them, you just dissolve them and recombine them. Oh goodness me!
Yeah,
brilliant.
So I've set up another screen, Nick. You know, Panasonic has entered the mix.
Damn it! Oh, I'm not sure, Isaac. I think this one's somewhere in between the two.
But you know, we're actually almost there. We got 95%. So I think maybe like one more.
Oh, sweet. Okay, excellent.
No, at least one more.
Maybe like
maybe two more.
1 to 2 more. Come on.
I don't know what. Here we go. There we go. Look at that. 4 tier 5 storage upgrades. So now it's just the 10 million fee man, and we're only at 4.27 million fee. You know.
Yeah, I mean the previous like estimates, I think, calculated that it would take approximately 69 minutes, Isaac, for this to complete, given the power generation abilities at the time, right?
Right.
So given kind of the time so far that we've had this down for, that kind of checks out.
We've got currently 160 plus 144 redstone flux per tick being generated.
Right.
That's like 304?
Basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
300 RF per tick. We are currently, let's say 5 million away, right? We're 5.5 million.
Mm-hmm.
So 5 million divided by 300 is 16,666 ticks. Divided by 20 is 800 seconds. Divided by 60 is 14 minutes away.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, that's not too bad,
okay,
right?
so that should complete right before the end of this episode. So that's useful. I'm interested in these quests afterwards, man. Create a Scarab.
Yeah.
Yeah, what the hell's that about?
Okay. So it says we got to make a Scarab. I think we're going to unlock the recipe for the Scarab by clicking the tick quest. You'll notice there's a little more recipes unlocked thing there.
I see. Yeah. Okay. So the gods of a tongue smile upon you needs to be completed first.
Yeah, but there is a little bit of a hint. If you click on the Scarab quest, it says demon ingots are obtained by throwing a gold ingot into a 1x1 lava pit with 5 nether bricks surrounding the lava on all faces except the top. So we can begin, Nick, to work towards that.
I mean, can't we just do that in the nether? Like,
we could. We just need nether brick, right? Is all we need.
Yeah, which is fine because we've got a pretty hefty amount of netherrack, don't we?
Yeah, I'm smelting it up now.
Yeah, smell that bad boy up, man. Yeah, and then we've got lava, obviously, because we could just go and just pick it up.
Did you acquire any coal on your trip?
I did actually. Yeah, this need to be distributed out.
Please.
Yeah,
I also need some of it.
There we go. Let me put some in here. Let me put some in here, man. Here you go. It's 32.
Thanks.
Oh yeah,
man.
Oh yeah. Nice. Oh, there's 2 blocks of the stuff in there. Okay, that's good.
Yeah. We had 4 blocks in the system for some reason. I'm not quite sure why.
Weird. Is there some kind of there's no any kind of compacting drawer that coal's going into, is that?
I don't think so.
No.
Could be
and
wrong.
obviously this system over here is not connected. But yeah, if we need more coal, man, here we go. We could carbon it up, can't we? 6,272 carbon, Isaac, after I've just taken like 5 stacks of it out.
I know, man. It's crazy.
Bloody brilliant. Here we go. Let me make some more. Where do I put this? I put it in the top middle slot. There we go. Oh, yeah.
So I think, Nick, if I'm not mistaken, what we need to do here, if we're going to make our first demonic ingot. Also, we don't need this giant cobblestone waste of space over here anymore.
Oh, yeah.
Like, we've got all this water here, right? Making cobblestone generators nonsense.
Yeah. We don't need this crap. It's slow.
I can't put sand there because that's going to just it's going to fall. But But yeah, everything else here can go.
Yeah,
do we have excavate?
yeah,
We do.
yeah.
Nice.
Get this crap. Here we go.
Yeah, make some space.
Yeah,
It's a good thing you can't excavate white antimatter, otherwise.
Oh, can you not? Oh, yeah, of course.
No.
Yeah.
We would be in.
Thank God for that. Can you imagine? That would have not have ended well.
No, we would have almost certainly done it by now, and we'd have just lost.
Definitely.
So I think it's like this with lava in the middle, right?
Right. Okay. So it's this kind of specific structure, and then we just throw the
And then
gold.
we take,
is it that it wanted?
Yeah, a gold ingot, which again we can take our good old friend AU here and craft him down into some ingots. So I think if I just throw a gold ingot at this, look at that.
Oh wow, the effect on that! Holy.
Oh, hold on 1 second. I got this. Hold on, I got this.
Oh,
I got this.
Come on,
I'm trying to
basketball.
stand back so you can see it, but there we go. Look at
Whoa.
that. Yeah, look at these demon ingots, man.
Ooh. Look at that. Oh, it's so orange. Very vibrant. Okay. So I'm assuming that when we unlock this Scarab recipe, these demon ingots will be the core ingredient required.
I think so. We can also use these, by the way, in the making of like tools and stuff. Like I think we can upgrade our weapons with demon.
Ooh.
Yeah, if you type in demon into JEI, you'll see that you can make like, you know, a demonic broadsword.
Let's have a look. Let's press U on this.
Just type in demon into JEI, man.
Demon. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Ooh.
Ooh.
Ooh, it says it's whispering. The pickaxe says it's whispering. All of them say they're whispering. Is it going to be talking to me while I sleep?
I hope so, man.
Kind of into it, yeah.
Nick, we need to keep these generators full, by the way. They're emptied. Otherwise, we're not gonna hit our 14-minute quota if we don't.
Right.
Let's
fill these up.
We don't keep these up.
There we go. Oof. Fill it up. Fill it up.
Oh,
all right. Let me get some more coal. Do I have more carbon? Yeah. Yeah. We'll put that there.
Okay, this is good. Did we complete this quest line? I think so. No.
There we go. Okay. I'll go get some more as well. More carbon. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Nice.
Keep it on track. Keep it on track.
Oh yeah, I'm ready. You like scarabs, man?
Do I like scarabs? I don't even know what the scarabs like. The only scarab I know is a gun from one of the Call of Duty games.
It's a scarab beetle, right?
Oh, is that what it is? Well, I guess that makes sense given the beetle in this quest.
What bizarre! I typed in scarab, and the first thing that comes up is scarabs are a mesmerizingly diverse family of beetle found in every part of the world except in oceans and on Antarctica. That's from National Geographic.
What? So just everywhere in the world, like everywhere there's land, basically. Which is a much better way of saying that. Apart from oceans, or what was it, like the Arctic?
Yeah, oceans or on Antarctica.
Nice. I mean,
mesmerizingly diverse, man.
Mesmerizing. Ooh,
mesmerizingly diverse.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm not into Beatles, to be honest.
Right.
The Khan or the Bug.
Yeah, or the band. Right.
Or the band. Yeah, I'm actually not. Like, people are like, I might probably get some hate for this, but
you will. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm ready.
From my mum, probably as well.
She watch.
She's a Beatles fan.
No, but
she doesn't watch. No, thankfully she doesn't watch. But she's still gonna hate on me, man. Yeah.
Can we get her? What if I send her a TikTok of you saying you hate the Beatles? Will she see that?
Oh, I did tell her I got, because I was visiting my family the last couple of days. So I did tell them that I got TikTok. And weirdly, the biggest the most negative response I got was from my 17-year-old brother. So I guess that says something. Quite weird. But my mum was like, "Oh no, like that's not good." And then my nan was like, "What's TikTok?" So yeah, that was quite an interesting conversation over the dinner table. But maybe we can teach my mum what TikTok is.
Yeah.
By sending a clip.
I mean, are you going to commit to a hot take here, Nick? What are your thoughts on the Beatles?
Not gonna, like, I listen to them, and like I know some people that are obsessed with them as well, and I'm just like, it's just not my style, man. Like,
right.
I hear a Beatles song, and I'm like, yeah, I'm sure that sounded great in the 60s and 70s and 80s and whatever.
The 90s and 2000s and 2010s. But in 2020, it's just not.
Yeah, like, you know, since 2 years ago, man.
Right.
Like, I'm just like, it's just not my style. Like, I'm just not into it. Like, I'm just not there vibing out. Like, I hear a Beatles song and I'm like, oh yeah, that's going on my playlist. I'm just like, whatever. Like, it's fine.
Oh.
I do like some of the songs that Paul McCartney has featured in over the last few years.
Right.
Like, there was that one that he did with Was it with Rihanna like 7 or 8 years ago? I think Kanye West was produced that and was in that as well. And then there was one that he did with, was it Timberlake? Justin Timberlake? I don't know. I'm scared to say.
But are you willing to commit here on air that the song that Paul McCartney made with Justin Timberlake or Timberland, one of the two, is better than every other Beatles song?
Yes. I can say that with confidence, even if it doesn't exist. Timberland. Right, I need to find this out. Right, let's have a look. Paul McCartney.
Of the it's gotta be Timberlake, right? There's no way Justin Timberland and Paul McCartney have a song together.
I mean, to be fair, Timberland has produced almost all of Timberlake's songs.
Oh wow.
So technically, man, right?
Maybe the worlds collide.
Paul McCartney, Justin. Oh, it's Justin Bieber.
Are you willing to commit to that one?
Justin Bieber. No,
there's no way.
No. Yeah. It's just when I stopped putting Paul McCartney and then Justin, the first thing that came up was Bieber. Paul McCartney. Oh, Paul McCartney. Here we go. Right. I want to know. Oh, I can actually just go on Tidal, can't I, and have a look at the actual.
Oh, I mean, there's an article here that says Paul McCartney and Justin Timberlake had #1 songs with the same title.
Okay, maybe that's where I'm getting it from. 4 or 5 Seconds is the one with Rihanna and Kanye West. Yeah.
Yeah, I think this song.
Here we go. Right, what have you been up to, Paul McCartney? I want featured in, please. Appears on. Here we go. Or credits. Oh my God! He helped produce Champagne Poetry by Drake. Oh, fair enough. That's one of the new ones.
There you go, man.
There you go. It's not showing me. I've given up, Isaac. I've given up. Yeah, I think he did something with someone, basically.
Right. Yeah, that sounds right.
Yeah, he did something with. No, I'm just not going to say it. I'm going to be wrong. I think he might have done something with Idris Elba at some point, but I think that was a TV show, not a song. Me just saying all of these things that Paul McCartney definitely didn't. People that he definitely didn't collaborate with.
We're gonna get a cease and desist from Paul McCartney more sooner than we do from Samsung.
I didn't produce anything with them, or maybe like he's planning to, right? And we've like outed him and spoiled it.
Yeah.
Oh dear. Got a good voice though, Mr. Muck.
Yeah.
And his family, man. His family is just, you got Stella McCartney making clothes. I think that's his wife or his daughter. And then you got Linda McCartney making vegan food, which is, I think, his daughter. Like, they're all smashed it in like vastly different sectors. Maybe we should just change our last name to McCartney, man, and we'll become good.
Yeah, maybe, man.
Yeah, maybe.
But you're not a Beatles fan, man.
Not Beatles fan. What about you, man? You Beatles fan?
No, not really, man. No. I mean, I think I'm in the. I'm not going to commit to it because I'm spineless. But I'm probably in a similar boat to you, man.
Yeah, man. Like, I don't want Paul McCartney. I want Jake Paul instead to sing me songs.
Yeah.
No, I'm kidding. I actually really don't.
It's every day, bro. It's like your like alarm.
It's my ringtone. I'm one of the last people on earth who changed their ringtone to like a song or something like that.
That's a good point. That used to be the thing, right?
Right?
That was something everybody did, and now no one
does it. Yeah, it's because no one really gets phoned anymore these days.
True.
And usually when they do, it's on silent.
But
right?
Even with like people would change their text tone, right? Like now it's just everyone's just like whatever Apple sends as the default now.
Yeah, ding.
Yeah,
that's mine. Yeah, whenever I hear that, I'm like, right, that's an iMessage. So I kind of use it because I know what to hear for now. Because Snapchat's got like the pudding, which is
I kind of miss the days of hearing like 7-year-old pop songs whenever someone gets a phone call in public.
When I was in school, everyone was it was Black Eyed Peas.
Nice.
Like it was all Black Eyed Peas. It would be just all of the Black Eyed Peas songs was everyone's ringtones. Then I think the dominance of the iPhone, right? As it almost became like a designer flexy thing to have the iPhone ringtone because that means you had an iPhone. Maybe that's why people switched away, man.
Someone in the Twitch chat, Magic Pants said, sweating intensifies. Yeah, who still does that?
Oh man, when I was doing an internship a few years ago, the boomers were their ringtones. It was actually unreal. Like all of it was things that I cannot say on this stream. And these were like 45 to 55-year-old men. And I was like, wow, I feel like I've been taken back in time. Because everyone's got ringtones. I'm like, ugh. Oh dear.
I'm spicing up our platform here.
I like this, man. You've end-to-ended the storage. Oh my goodness! Look at this.
Yeah, look at this.
Helium light. Can I walk
helium
on
lights?
Yeah,
Can I break
oh,
these
yes.
down?
Okay, I see. So is this going to provide us with glow-in-the-dark capabilities?
It might provide us with glow-in-the-dark capabilities.
Ooh, very good. Has it been dark here yet? Or have I just not noticed?
I think it's always daytime.
Right, okay.
In the antimatter dimension.
I see. Okay.
Like,
oh, yeah, because we are in a different dimension, aren't we?
Maybe? I don't think the sun moves.
Oh, yeah, that is bang central, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right, I see.
Yeah, we go. Look at this. I kind of want to replace the middle as well, you know?
Yeah, just full like Squid Game platform, right? That's what we want.
Oh, yeah.
To the mob farm. And make them play it to get across to us. And they'll always fail.
What did you think of Squid Game, man? You a fan?
Yeah, I liked it.
Also, is there a reason you're not still making coal? Like we're running out.
Oh God, I freaking fill these things up, man, and they just chew through them.
I know. We need more though.
Oh, for God's sake! For God's sake. Okay, I'll make some more coal. That's fine.
Okay. Good stuff.
Yeah, no, I thought it was good. When's the second season coming out? Do we know when that's happening?
I don't think they've officially officialed it yet.
Really? Damn.
Yeah, I think it's unofficially not officialed.
Oh, damn. I thought they tweeted something, but then everyone does, don't they?
Everyone's tweeting these days.
Everyone's tweeting these days. Yeah.
Who's not twittering?
Who's not twittering? Everyone thinks they're a wee bird. Isaac tweeting away. The runway is now open. Yeah, that's good actually. Yeah, it's kind of like a runway, isn't it? The new
what do you
zone
think to these? What do you think to these dark? From Forbidden and Arcanus, these dark stone bricks.
Arc what? Sorry. Let's have a look. Oh goodness, it's quite a departure from our current style.
I think we should go for it, man.
Yeah,
I think we should go for just completely
just because it's called Arcanus. Is that why?
Arcanus, yeah. Forbidden and Arcanus.
I mean, Forbidden Arcanus. I mean, yeah, I'm vibing with it, man. Let's go with it.
You got a problem, Nick? In some way?
No. I love it, Isaac. I love it.
Yeah, here we go. I think we should replace the entire base with this.
Yeah, no, I agree. Oh, we're at 98%, Isaac.
Oh.
We're at 98%.
I'm
Here
ready.
it comes, lad. Here it comes. I'm like, here we go. Panic coal making. Here we are. Here we go. Oh, yeah. 21, 22, 24. There it is. There it is.
Nice.
Okay. Get involved. So,
nice.
Boom.
Let's have a look. Claim that reward. So now we can tick. Oh, yeah, there we go.
There it is.
More
There's
recipes
the new recipes.
unlocked.
Yeah.
So now the Scarab is craftable. We need 4 demonic ingots. We need stage energy. We need 1 platinum, 1 cobalt large plate, and 2 demons.
Okay.
That seems pretty doable. The diamonds we've got, the demon ingots we can get. The cobalt large plate is just molten cobalt in the system. Do we have molten cobalt? Do we have cobalt in the system? That is?
I think so. I've definitely come across it. Let's have a look. No,
There's
we
definitely
don't.
some in the nether. Okay, we can go mine some. That's fine.
Yeah.
And then platinum. Presumably we can get from platinum. Do we have any platinum in the system?
We do. We have 26 of the element.
Easy peasy, because we only need 16 of the element to make 1 ingot. So really, it's just the cobalt large plate, which is just 8 cobalt that we can go mine in the nether.
Excellent.
Beautiful. Oh. So I think we'll do that right at the start of the next episode, because for now, Nick, unfortunately, we're out of time for this episode of Antimatter Chemistry Skyblock Edition. I'm quite happy, by the way, with this this dark platform, man.
Yeah, I like it.
Maybe we have I put down
with this,
3.
Isaac, two-tone?
No, of course not, Nick. I'm not psychotic, you know. I did also forget that. I think I can just void this.
Yeah, it's a good tactic, that. Yeah.
I was thinking maybe we could keep some of the white antimatter, maybe do a strip down the middle of white antimatter.
Right.
Like a central line, you know what I mean?
Accent.
Yeah.
Yeah, I quite like
Okay.
that actually. Yeah,
But
yeah,
I
yeah.
don't know, also, I kind of like just the dark stone, man. It's pretty nifty. Like, then there's a couple of, you can make pillars out of this, you can make stones out of this. If you type in dark stone, there's also like these gold accented ones.
Yeah, I like that.
Arcane gold, yeah.
Oh, lovely. You need mundabitur dust and charcoal and arcane crystal dust.
If you go to the chemical combiner, it's just gold and molybdenum. Molybdenum.
Poor Molly.
Poor Molly. Molly
What if
just
she's
bend
not
them.
stretchy enough? What if she's not athletic enough? Oh,
we get molybdenum, Nick, from, if you go to the chemical dissolver, from limestone, which is from a tomb 2. And Nick, one of the next quests is to head through to a tomb land of the saints.
Ah, there we go. Molly will be bending him like Beckham before we know it.
I don't know if we can talk about Molly bending like that on
Sorry,
stream, man.
Molly. Sorry to all Molly's listening.